All right, it is time for our drawing lesson on this first day of our 6th week. And we are going to do a 3D Papa Seahorse, okay? It's the father. It says here, and I think we talked about seahorses before. It's in the fish family. Its scientific name is hippocampus, which is weird, and that means a horse monster, you know? Anyway, they have no stomachs, which is interesting, so they can't pig out. The males have a pouch like a kangaroo, and seahorses have a tail like a monkey, and they use that as an anchor. And what's interesting is the males actually deliver the babies. The babies grow in their pouch. And they're very, very, very tiny. They're like 1/4 of an inch long when they're born. So let's go ahead and do a large oval kind of set at an angle. Okay? And then we're going to go from the top of that around. And then we're going to go there and make the pouch. And I think my pouch is not big enough. Okay? I think I'm going to actually come down this way and make my pouch larger. Okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and come up from the bottom and make 3 little loop-de-loops and then join it. Mine might be a little cattywampus, but if it doesn't work, we'll try it again. And then I'm going to make these lines from there. Okay? All right. Then I'm going to give him that big eyeball and erase that part of the head that shows through. Going to give him little pupils. And of course he has 2 eyes, and that one would be behind. You don't, well, we'll give him a little pupil there too. Little cattywampus. So, I like that word. So we'll move his little pupil up a little bit. I'll make his eye a little rounder. Okay, that looks a little bit better. And then I'm going to give him a smile because he's so happy he's about to become a daddy. All right. And then what they do is they kind of come under here with a little chin. So you have to do some erasing. Okay. And then what do we have here? All the way down. Boy, oh boy. Try to do this right behind the eye. Curve up. Go down a little further. Curving up. A little further. Curving up. I'm going to go all the way down his back with these type of lines. All the way down to his tail. And then what you do there is you connect them. Make sure you curve. Come up. And then just kind of connect. Oh, he's a happy looking fella. Something like that. Okay, we're going to give him a little pouch right there. We're going to give him a little flipper thingy right there because that's what it shows. I'm going to move his pouch up a little bit. So that's the nice thing about being able to erase. You just kind of, and we'll give him those little crease lines there. Okay, couple little crease lines there. I'm going to actually come up again. So don't get frustrated because I'm making changes. Yours might be fine the way it is. I'm just noticing that his belly was just too far away. Okay. That is basically the father seahorse. And then, of course, you can't get away without doing some shading, right? They kind of crisscross it. Let me see. Yeah, they kind of do that. They come around like that, and then they kind of crisscross it. So they're going in one direction, and then they kind of go in the other direction. Kind of a crisscross is what I call it. Again, with your pencil, you can take your finger and you can kind of smudge it, whereas I can't. For me, it would just erase. And then on down, a little bit less as you go down. Okay. They have some seahorses coming out of his pouch. I don't know if I could pull that off. I could try it. A little more here. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Can always try. And then they have these sort of lines that kind of make it look like he's swishing his tail, right? He's kind of swishing his tail back and forth. Now, I could try this. What I'm going to have to do is kind of open up the pouch. You don't have to, but you can if you want. Let's give him a little bit of shading here and here under the neck. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. So they have these kind of little things that have the same kind of little eyeballs. Another one maybe looking down this way. So just kind of a little pile of babies being born. If you want to try that, okay? Just for fun. They show one way up here. See if I can do it. Way up there. So anywho, you can give that a try. Well, Luna was good for a while, right? Okay, you can kind of play with that. And you could do a little horizon line. If you want to draw another fish in there, you could feel free to do that. Alrighty. So you could just kind of play with it. And of course, it's your sketchbook now. So if you want to add color, you can. Okay? Alrighty. Good. We'll see you for history in a few minutes. All right? Bye-bye.